Here we go. I'm talking about something foolish I did way back, and this is actually the Pratt. This is this is the Pratt building here, that Crombie building here, and so that is the Pratt building here. I'm gonna go using maps here for this. This here they known as Pratt building. And there's another building in here I know of, and here again I can zoom out a bit. Now, okay, here we go. Now, see this building over here, known as the Pratton building, believe it or not where they used to put the bad people in years ago. Now, this building, now that's a Pratton building, do not. That still building still in there today, connected to the Leonard building, which is way over here. I zoom into that. Leonard's building way over here, if you were to look. So zooming in here, this is Leonard. This is the Pratt building. Way over here, we call the Leonard, Ivy Leonard building, way in the back. We can't really see it here, but that's in the background called the Leonard building. Now, I would like to zoom this way. I don't want it to. Well, I can zoom. I can zoom like okay, I can't get the Leonard's that good, but the building way back here, I probably could zoom into it. Okay, enhance. Okay, that is Leonard's building. All these three buildings were joined by tunnels back in the day. I remember being over here, and there was an area in the basement of the Crombie building here, believe it or not. Well, actually, the old Crombie building there, and it had a tunnel connected. They had golf carts stored in this little out area where they store hospital beds. And years ago, when this was TV, tuberculosis asylum. Okay, you know what? Want to hear a good? I'm going to tell you right now a stupid thing I did when I was a teenager. Me and Steve and me and Mickey stole golf carts, and we tried to take a joyride through the tunnels that connect these buildings. Well, we get in that golf cart. Lo and behold, you know what happened? There old the vice principal, Joe Murphy, the vice principal. Still remember him the very day. What happened to him? Well, what happened to us? I'm going to tell you what happened. We raced the car, I put the pedal to the metal. I put the pedal to the, I put the pedal to the metal. And I was trying, and I would literally had that thing going pretty good. I literally come around the corner, and I literally knocked paint off the wall and around the corner where the tunnel crisscrossed. Where the tunnel went to another building behind there, which was an active tuberculosis and torn down now, long gone. But there was another tunnel that ended down there to a building that is no longer there. It gone. And you know what happened was? We raced down there, and there was a small little entrance thing off the main thing. So we turned the golf cart in there, roared it down there faster we can, scraping paint off the wall, going down there. We slammed through the door, took a door off the frame, gold frame out it, and then we jumped out of, and then I locked the pedal, jumped, and we jumped out of the cart. The cart went flying into a pit full of steam pipes, which was steam supplied by a physical plant there called the heating plant on there. The heating plant is no longer active, it's long gone, torn down today. The steam came out. Joe Murphy comes roaring in his full throat, fast it could go, and he ended up, car flipped over, car flipped over like this, and turned forward. He was sailing through the air, and meantime, already put hole, and guess what? He got burnt by hot steam leaking out of the seared off steam valve. I seared off with the car. And he heard him howl, like he howled like a wolf, and he howled like, ooh. Then he said, Miggy and you, get to my office now. Oh man, I remember him. That's what he said. And he grabbed us both. Both of us went to the office. What did we get? This. This. Oh man, I remember that getting that paddle back then. Bang, 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 bang. Got the spanking, you know? I remember that both of us got spanking really hard. And both just turned around. And you know what happened was? Well, Joe had to go to emergency room. Joe Murphy went to emergency room where Mr. Jojo went to to the ER room where he got treated for third-degree steam burns afterward. And I still to this very day, I still remember this very day him doing a strap off. I but back then, corporal punishment is still within the school system. It's outlawed today, and if they wouldn't do that today, it'd be like abuse. Well, a lot of things they didn't hear were abuse at the time too. I seen this. I seen mobile shock cord put in a patient. What they did is they set the mobile shock meters in him. Every time every time he stepped out of line, they hit the remote control, he would get electric shock, beep, beep, like that. And he didn't know what. And then I was acting up, but did that on me. And every time I hit that thing, I get so like that. And I didn't like that at all. It was painful because they would put, you know what, you just really get it. Now it's really mad. They tried me on drugs I didn't like. They did other things to me. They, well, because I wanted to dress, because all those days I wanted to dress female. If I got caught dressing female, I got this. I get it? Electricity surging through my body out of these shock probes. Matter of fact is, well, and then a teenager trying to make sure I didn't do sex with other male. Well, in my older years, when I was a teenager, they turned around, they stick these, urinary catheter in me, and had me on it for almost, and then right 1 week before I was discharged, 1 week I just turned 18. I remember them taking the catheter out and wetting my pants like crazy. I remember that. And what else? I remember they removing these awful devices. And then I was discharged out in the public at age 18 at that time. When that happened, it was, oh my God, I was lost, confused. My own gender at the time, I felt lost, confused. I went to public school, didn't do too well. Went to high school, did okay, but I want to go to university, but it was so gender biased at that time, I couldn't go there. Sometimes I wish I had a time machine. Sometimes I wish I do. I would have gone back in time, but unfortunately I don't. I'm not inventing. I'm going to flip cameras here.